Hey Chris, welcome. Do you speak Czech? Been learning a new language? Long time no see. If you want me to speak Czech, I could talk to you in Czech, but the stream needs to be in English, so people understand. Ale můžu říct něco v češtině. I subbed to ChatGPT, good. Because learning Czech is actually one of the, like, I don't know, one of the worst languages you could learn, maybe except, like, you know, some sort of Amazonian rainforest language. Like, why would you do that to yourself? What use is it for people across the world? It's good if you live here. Yeah, you should if you live here, but otherwise, I don't know why everyone would. Well, you know, I actually don't know. I know that ahoy is like a naval greeting in English. How did it get added to Czech? I don't know. I could take a look. Yeah, it's non-formal greeting. And yes, it was. It stems from a naval greeting in English, ahoy, which that by itself is from 1751. And in here it gotten, since we don't have a C, it got here from people who did, you know, how do you call it, rafting, I guess. Yeah, so tramps, people who did aviation used it a lot. It's sort of, today it's used as amongst people who know each other, ahoy is acceptable, but you wouldn't say it to people who don't know. So it's informal greeting. It does not mean anything to do with naval stuff here, at least. So that just completely got detached from it. Maritime speak for sure. Prague has a certain century university, so I have met you fun respect. Yeah. Charles IV founded it. So did he many other things. But you know, Bohemia was part of the Holy Roman Empire for quite a while, so culturally and technologically it was on a similar sort of level as some places in HRE, for obvious reasons. Especially in Charles' reign though, because he was the Holy Roman Emperor, and so as crown lands, it, you know, you need to bring up Bohemia, and Bohemia, when he inherited it, was actually neglected a lot, because his father was called Warrior King, because he didn't spend much time here. He was on campaign all the time. Anytime he returned, it's just to raid the treasury, raise a new army, and then leave. He was a big pals with the French king, and he served as sort of almost like a mercenary. That's where original alliance between French and the Bohemians comes from. So 100 Years' War, Czechs fought the side of the French for a long time. And this king, the one I'm talking about, he died in Battle of Crecy. That's where the Black Prince, who is Prince of Wales, they have a peacock feather in their crest. And that's because Dembe-ish. Yeah, so our king, he was blind at the time when this Battle of Crecy took place, and he was horribly crippled already from all sorts of fighting. But he wanted to go to battle, and his attire was plate armor, and he had peacock feathers in his helmet. And it's said that the battle was lost, and so they had like one last charge, and all the knights did it together with him. He was, I think, already dead, so they just strapped the corpse to a horse and ride to doom. None of them survived, and then Prince of Wales got the feather, and it was like a trophy after the battle, and that's where they get it for their crest. Man was blind, yeah, and also dead during his last charge. Giga Chad. But also abysmal administrator, absolutely. When Charles IV inherited the country, It was in such a state of neglect, it was ridiculous. Oh yeah, El Cid. Sort of like that, yeah. When Charles IV inherited Bohemia, he was actually kept at the French court, and he learned French and other languages, and he was educated there. It was common practice. He came here, and he wouldn't believe what he was saying. Like, the country was so neglected. The Prague castle, everything was either in debt and therefore not crown anymore, or completely destroyed, and so he had to live in a townsfolk house, and that was just not something that kings did at the time, and so he was just he started from nothing almost, but he became one of the most successful, or if not the most successful, monarchs of Bohemia ever. He's called the father of the fatherland here because he basically founded a lot of things here. As one of the things is the university, but also other various things. Alright, let's get to this thing. We're playing Praise Dead today. Praise Dead made by Intrepid Marmot. This game is the same from the same dev as Bughouse. We've played it on stream before. I'm not greatest at it. I know a little bit about it. Let's go ahead and press the key to continue. Let's get sound up because I think it's a bit quiet. And let's make it big. So let's do full screen. Let me just quickly fix that. Oh, okay. It displays as a small window, which is not great. Can I go ahead? I might do this, and then I'm gonna just switch to capture this window instead. There you go. Quick compose with right click. I'll take that option. Is the volume fine? You need to tell me. This game is about being a necromancer trying to defend a village by making zombies out of body parts, and it has sort of an Slay the Spire element because you get relics, and the relics could dramatically alter how you play or what you like do. Another thing that's there is if you click upgrade. So this is a meta progression system that's been added since I last showed you this. So this is all the souls I get, right? And you could spec into certain things so that your zombies get better at something. I'm not going to immediately assign this. I want to respec and just show you how the basic no upgrade run looks like, how far we get, and then we can come back to this screen and sort of, you know, distribute this currency, the souls. So this gives it replayability, of course, and then there is the new Demonology update, which I haven't played around with at all. So we have starts now, different kind of necromancers. We click new game, you get different choices. And this is a ritual level. This is sort of like... Okay, this is maybe a bit too loud. Yeah, I like progression systems. Right, so you get different necromancers, there's the ritual level. This is like Ascension in Slay the Spire, but since there is a meta progression system, you get more souls if you play on higher ritual levels. So it actually rewards you for suffering through this, because obviously it makes the game harder, but you also get stronger through this, right? So, you know, reasons. Let's play on ritual 1. Or, you know, standard for now, because I unassigned all my upgrades. I just want to show you how the basic loop looks. So let's do that. And then we pick a necromancer. So Raul has the Eye of Control plus 2 max number of zombies, and he starts the Golden Grave. This makes you want to lose Zeds, which means there is a strategy to it. So like you want to make tons of crappy zombies and put them in front so they die and you get gold for each one that dies, right? I like him, he's my meta pick, I like him a lot, he's very powerful. And then we got... Oh, this is, by the way, this is a boss relic. You could get this from a boss, but not from regular fights or the shop. Necromancer Telltale. So it starts with Diamond Wand, which gains 2 more spell charges per day. This is good for like if you do spell casting a lot. I don't do that much often, because you also need mana for upgrading the shop and whatnot. But I mean, it's a playstyle. You could go with it. It could potentially be good. It doesn't suit my playstyle. I like this here a lot because of the greed, obviously. Yeah, it starts with Grimoire, which provides 10 extra energy during broke phase. So each day you get extra energy. That is powerful, undeniably. But is it better than gold? You be the judge of that. Necromancer Ajov. By the way, it doesn't need to be competitive, these things, right? So like, the thing is, I've played a bunch of the game, and with this Necromancer, I very rarely got this, the Doctor's Bag. So you kind of have to choose what's more important for you, and sometimes gold is not so important. Doctor's Bag. This makes it so each zombie can be made up of 1 extra organ, giving them more stats overall. This is incredibly useful. I cannot stress that enough. It's very good. Crystal Heart. Zombies gain 10 HP at the start of combat. Also, really good. And then there is, oh, this is new. Necromancer Spring Step. Prickles the Hedgehog. All zombies gain 8 spike damage. So that's all about dishing out damage. And Wooden Shield. So it reduces incoming damage by 4. Is that brain? Yeah. Okay. Do we have another one? Okay, no. Let's play Ral. Nice vanilla. Very good economy. So this is our work phase, and I immediately see a new building, which is the Demonologist. If we go here... listen. The brains are the key to victory here. Okay, this is like the meme, the guy pointing at it. Do you not understand? Okay, let's click on this. What is this? Zombie health? Demon parts. Oh, I can trade stuff? Number of zombies. This is very good. Can I immediately do it? No. I guess I have to get some sort of demon parts to trade with him. Okay, so basic gameplay loop is you have phases and you need to goal is to survive. I don't know how many days it is, but it's like set amount of days. And each day is split into different phases. This is your day counter right here. And so the first phase is your shop phase, or whatever you would call it, town phase. So, you know, you could take a look at the attack, what happens, and I will enrage them, making them do double damage, but they give me an extra relic if I kill them. Then we could take a look here, so we have different buildings. There is a shop, so you could buy relics. Each one of them has a different effect. Distilled grief. Some of these are really good, but we have 100 gold. We need to spend our gold on making zombies, obviously. We don't have any at the moment. So in order to get parts, we need to click on this. Also, I'm just gonna quickly go here. This is the blacksmith. You use iron to buy weapons or armor. You could upgrade them, you could refresh it for iron. And then you have the workshop where you create your minions. And let's go to the church. This is the shop. So we want to buy as many parts as physically possible because we are Ral. We start with 2 extra zombie capacity, so we can make up to... Let's take a look. How many can I have? 6 down here. 6. So each zombie is 4 parts. That means we need... What is it? 24 parts for this 100 gold. So we better buy these cheap ones. It doesn't matter what they have as stats. Just buy the cheap. With this character, we want to buy and make as many stats as possible. So this is 4. This is 8. Okay, that's for 2 zombies, 2.5. Let's refresh. We cannot upgrade because it costs 25 energy, which is this. This is what you use to cast spells as well. And let's go ahead and buy up more organs. You don't really care what they do for stats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 zombies. 5 zombies. We need at least some more. I need to refresh again. Okay, so each row is like 1 plus 1 organ. So if we have 4 rows, that means that's 4 zombies, 5 zombies. We need 3 extra organs. I could pick up these, but I'd rather buy the cheapest possible stuff. We want our Zeds to die because of the golden grave, right? So we want our zombies to actually die in combat. If they die, you get them back next day anyway. So it's not really a concern. Let's go ahead and pick up. I might buy the cheap stuff. yeah, it would be great to have some good parts, but we are all about quantity around here. So 3 and then 4, I need to buy something, just this. And then keep the gold, we can use it for a relic next day, not this day, they are quite expensive. Also, I think the game's volume is a bit odd. I might have to reduce the music volume, raise the overall volume, so you can hear the UI. Can you? Barely, I think. Barely, no pun intended. Okay. Let's go to our workshop. Parts. Now, we want to make Zs, so let's take a look. I want to sort parts. We want to make specific Zs for the specific things. So let's go ahead and do strength. Or actually, what I want most is... the noises. Slap, slap. Yeah, so each organ has a different stat, it gives the Z, and they have minimum stats as well, so like you need organs in order for the zombie to function, but it's obviously good to specify, like make a zombie that's good in something, right? And I think the most important stat for us right now is probably going to be endurance, because endurance is for farming, so we might want that. And we have some decent endurance organs here, so let's make an endurance Z. Oh, I'm gonna do and 1. There you go. And we don't have any armor or weapons for him, so we'll just go ahead and raise him. So now he exists, and he's got his stats. He's got 11 endurance. Not so much other stuff, but that's fine. You can see his health, you can see his damage, armor. Currently don't have any armor. Dodge chance, damage reduction, crit chance. All right. Now we also want a luck zombie because mining. So we've got some decent luck here. Let's make luck 1. BZ. He's got 13 luck. I think no, 11 luck. Sorry. This number, I think it's just a rating. Like how good is this Z overall? I think, but I could be wrong. So you could also break apart for free. There's no reason not to. I want to make another one. So let's take a look. What do I want? Next up would be good to get dexterity, so we can do some rituals, because that's for mana. So let's do dex 1. And let's raise him. Next up we want constitution. I don't even look at it, just give him whatever's best for that role, and we will later buy new organs and fit it better. For now, it's just important to have something. Endurance. No, this is not endurance, this is constitution. There you go. You don't have to name them like this, I just like it because then I can easily tell what each Z is doing. Dexterity we have, let's go with strength next. Strength, and that's 1 for each major attribute. So we have a zombie for everything, and then I want to decide what would be the best for the other thing. I got some end here, endurance, so I'm gonna make another endurance zombie. There's also luck, I don't really care for the luck much. So this is gonna be our endurance 2. Let's make him. And we got 1 organ left because I'm stupid and I bought an extra one. It's fine. You can compost it, but there's a relics that will give you either iron or food when you compost organs, so we want to wait. I haven't touched on these things down here, so this is barricades. This is your lives basically. If you lose a combat, then you lose barricades. You can build them up during the work phase. That's the energy. We used it all because we had to refresh the shop twice. We've got the food, 120 food. Each food feeds 1. Oh, this has been changed as well. Need 1 food per 2 villagers per day. So 40 villagers will eat 20 food. That's actually better than it was a lot before. It was 1 per 1, and it was really hard to keep high pop. Unless you had a specific relic that allowed you to keep the souls of your citizens when they die, they still pay taxes. That was, very powerful, especially with like high rolls, so you could just farm so many citizens. So you didn't have to bother about feeding them. They give you money, taxes. You get money if they survive a day. You also, when you lose a fight, not only do you lose barricades, but you also lose villagers. Iron is used at the armor or the blacksmith, and then gold you use for organs and or relics. Let's go. Now we need to end the phase. We've done everything we can. So we enrage the enemy. We've done all the things. We have 6 Zs. Let's go ahead and click the end phase. Now this is where we work. So this is the work phase. Let's take a look. So this is determined by chance. So, you know, each day these roles will be different. And so one day could be particularly good for farming, while others might be good for something else. We got sort of lucky with recruiting over here. So I'm gonna take my, looks like my deck zombie is actually the one with most constitution. This number reflects how many times of production you will get for placing a zombie on this tile, right? I might take, this is, constitution is the best stat for recruiting. So let's go with con, put him on this, and this is gonna result in plus 18 wills. That's pretty good. I would like some energy, but we need to secure our food as well. Also iron. Let's take a look. So luck would be best for mining. If we could put 1, 2 more, then this one could get 4 times. But that's a bit expensive on Zeds. 22 iron is decent. It doesn't allow for anything fancy. So like the strategy here is like we could neglect food for a day because we still have a law in stockpile, right? And instead we could get some iron to get the good armor or weapons, and that could be very good. Alternatively, just building up some food reserve is never bad. But if we want the 7, we would have to place some zombies here, so that's 2 already wasted. And with this, I think I'm gonna put the strength Z here. Strength is not good for any of this. There's barricade building, which doesn't matter what the stats are. Let's go ahead and put the dexterity zombie here, and we get 27 mana, which is decent. That's gonna allow me to upgrade my shop if we don't cast any spells in this fight. And now I have enough to do the mining, and so we want to put the one that's kind of okay at it to 2, and then the one that's terrible at this, even though endurance would obviously give me 22 food, I'll just put him here. It's gonna give me extra iron, and then I want the good one to do this, and 57 iron is decent. It's gonna give us enough to maybe craft a weapon. We will have to do some food gathering later though, which is making me a bit worried. But I would have to basically not get iron if I wanted to, or not get energy if I wanted to get the good food. So this is fine. Just keep it as it is. Get some villagers, get some iron, get some energy. Neglect the food for now, that's fine. And let's end the work phase. And so this is our fight overlay. So before the fight starts, we see the enemies and we see us. This is your spells and this is your Zeds, so you can drag them. We need to lose as many of them as physically possible, meaning that my constitution goes to the back, strength goes to the back, endurance, dexterity, endurance, strength, luck. Put everyone in front. I expect these two to do the best, so I just want them as many dead as possible, so we can actually get some gold. You get gold for killing enemies as well, a little bit, and then taxes, of course. It's a bit of a shame. I want as many of my Zs to die as possible, and unfortunately we only lost, is it 2 or 1? Well, that wasn't great. Let's pick up the gold. Grave shovel, upgrade the shop by 1 tier. That's not the greatest relic, but fine, I'll take it. It's free upgrade. A demon hand, we get 3.71 lifesteal. This is a demon part, I think. Empowered zombies. You figure out a way to harness 100 energy to create a new relic that will empower your zombies. This relic allows your zombies to attack 20% faster. I would love that, I just don't have the energy because it's day 1. So, or day 2 rather. So this is slightly too early, at least for me. There's no conceivable way I could have known that this happens. It's a random event. So let's do nothing. And let's check the Demonologist. Oh boy, that's very loud now. Let's get this down a little. Still loud, I know. Okay, let's give him the hand. Oh, I can't? How does this work? Because I could use it for Zeds, right? It's a part. Max number of zombies. Sell for gold. Ah. Add zombie damage, increase zombie health. No, I would like... Oh, you need to fill out all the slots. I see, okay, so if we get 4 demon parts, I can trade it for 1 extra zombie capacity. That's what I want, really. I don't really care about making zombies better. 10 gold is not bad, but let's keep the part. And we need to be careful, because we could use it for our Zeds as well, which is not what we want to do. We could buy parts. The shop has been upgraded by 1 level thanks to the shovel. Is the MA progression the same every time you play the game? I think so, but I could be wrong. I think there is some, no, there is some randomness later, but these early fights are usually the same, I think, like the 2 or 3, and then it kind of varies. There are some enemies that are different. They have like ranged attacks or magic or things like that. So we'll enrage again. That's four of these guys. We need to be a bit stronger to fight this, but that's fine. Let's check. I have 115 gold, which isn't that great. Friendly hat. Help zombies recruit new villagers. So each time a zombie is set to recruit, it will get more. That's not super worth it at the moment. Increases worship production by 30%. That's good for energy, obviously. Catfish mask. We can afford most of this. So what I will do is, let's go ahead and pick up some organs. It's a very good lung over here. I'll buy it. And we have dexterity for this and luck. I'll pass on the liver, I think. Do I? No, let's buy it. Let's keep 50 gold. Let's go to our blacksmith. I want a crossbow. It's expensive, but it will be worth it. And now we want to go and check. So this is a strength part for sure. Let's go into our strength Z. Make him stronger. This doesn't give him strength, but it's a good part because I want to give him a weapon. And he's gonna be strength 1. Once again, we raise him. And he's gonna have a crossbow, so he's gonna snipe enemies from the back lines. He's gonna be good. So he's got a bunch of stats. Not very tanky, but it should actually help us to get stuff done. Also, there's like no music right now. Okay, we enraged. That's fine. We have some gold left. That's perfect. Let's go into the work phase, and we see that farming is... There's no 1 production. 1 is like barely worth it. If we want to worship, we would have to worship once with nothing and then 2 5s. Is really a lot of energy, but iron is pretty terrible this turn. So 1-1 is really bad. Same as recruiting, actually. We could get some food. I'd like at least some recruits. Let's do strength, and then we do luck. At least some iron. Endurance. Endurance 73 food, which is gonna help us along the way, and we could get some more. Okay, sure. I'm not sure if OBS will like it. It's fine. It's a bit grainy, maybe. Alright, so what do we get? Well, we are getting the worship. I think it's not bad to take the dex on the mana. It's 8. Could possibly get something else. I don't know if it would be worth it to switch. This is endurance. For endurance, this could result in even more food, but I think I'll play like this. Get some of each thing, and now we need to kill all the Zeds or kill all the enemies. Hope that we do it right. So let's go ahead and start. We have some mana. In an emergency, we could cast a spell, especially for 10. But it's kind of scary because, like, again, you know, I could subtract 8 life from an enemy. They have 15. So, like, I could snipe one enemy if they are winning the battle. There's sort of an element of strategy to it. Could make it slower. Now the crossbowman is gonna be able to shoot from behind, but it's gonna take a while for him to charge up. There you go. I need to watch out, so playing it relatively slow is smart. Yeah, we want our Zeds to die. That's the concern here. Lost 2 at least. Losing more would have been preferable. Get extra gold and a bandage. Each attack from zombies heals them by 2 HP. That's pretty good. Gain a relic if you defeat them, right? Yeah. Otherwise you don't get a relic from defeating them. We need to enrage. This is a new enemy type, which is a leech, I think. So it's a bit stronger. Alright, let's take a look. Can we feasibly buy a relic this turn? There is a target attachment which crossbows can't mess with, which is kind of okay. Grimoire, just 10 extra energy per day, flat out, is really good. I'm not afraid that we'll lose to this, so we don't need to invest into parts yet. 15% chance for Zeds to revive would be good, but it's too expensive. Let's go for the Grimoire, giving us extra energy even without working on it per day, which is really good. And we want compost parts because we don't have a relic that benefits us with that, but we could spend gold. I could buy something like this lung, actually, just to, again, build up our crossbow guy. I think he's gonna be our main character this run, really. And I'm still gonna give him this this thing, even though it's not straight up strength, because it boosts his stats, and if he's good, it's gonna really help overall. Only 18 iron, which is not enough for anything. Let's go ahead and end the turn phase. And we've got 3 multiplier for energy. Strength guy actually is the best for dexterity here. So I'm gonna put him on that. That's gonna give us 43. We get to get him more as well, so a lot of energy. We will need it. Food is pretty terrible today, so if we can, we should skip producing it. While mining is actually really good. So let's go ahead and put some people on that. I would like some recruits as well. As Dex. Don't really care for it. Just get me some villagers. We want a lot of villagers because we have the food and they give me taxes. It's important. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And put the crossbow back. Everyone sort of in front, and we'll see what happens. I have 9 energy, or sorry, I can cast up to 9 spells. This is the spell points. So not only do you need energy, but you can also, you are limited by this, right? So this one is dangerous, the leech. I'm worried. I might have to cast some spells to kill it, but it looks fine. I think he's gonna kill one more, but we'll kill it. Very likely, yeah. I've just killed it. Okay. Good. So that gave us 10 gold and a woven basket. So we have 20% chance to collect body parts from dead enemies. Very good. 3 body parts is great, especially if you get the relic that allows you to get iron or food for discarding parts. And okay. Good enough parts to build an additional Z if you had the capacity. On the one demon part, this is more loud than other things in the game. So I'll probably write to Will about things that I notice in the game. So Will needs feedback on this. Alright, so we got 130 gold, not that much. Probably cannot afford a new relic. Flying knife increases the drop rate of demon parts. That could have been really good, but we can't really do that. Nail, we could afford that. All zombies gain 1 spike damage, so it's reflecting damage. Not bad. Jewel of Critical Protection prevents crits. Necromantic Crown, when we cast a spell on demon, they lose their life. We might save up gold to buy a good relic next day. Alternatively, we could build up with organs. There is a leech and bunch of small guys. Build an edge them. We have some iron. Let's check. I would like a good constitution zombie. This is constitution, these two parts. I'll buy that. Strength, dexterity, endurance. Good endurance organ, but it would cost me like half of my total money. So probably not super worth it at the moment. So endurance, let's take a look. Break this one apart. Endurance. This gives constitution, right? This is endurance 2. And then we need to upgrade constitution. And also we want to check the blacksmith out. Armor. And a sword. I could buy a sword. I'm not a huge fan of the swords. Provides good protection against all attacks. Damage reduction 5% and 3 armor. There are also more quality things if you upgrade the blacksmith. We are too early for that. High damage, slow attack speed, yeah. Hey Sam, welcome. Let's get the armor. And let's go to our workshop and give it to our constitution zombie. We'll get the armor. Alright. 99 villagers, we enraged. Let's go to the town phase. Now, food is relatively high. We will need more, so let's go ahead and take a look. Endurance. Luck, dexterity, strength. Let's do strength first, then get some good food production going, and then I need to decide what to do with these. There's pretty low iron yield, so it would be good to get some, but we need to obsess about it. Let's get dexterity and some recruits as well. Just overall some stuff, which is fine. Gonna be 100 energy. Under the villagers, we still get a bunch of food and some iron. Let's go ahead and end the turn. This will be scary. Crossbowman, then the armor guy, and chaff in front. Let's see, this is gonna be pretty hard. To kill all these guys. Let's see. They don't do that much damage because we have the armor, and I gave Vigo the relic for regeneration, so actually pretty good. You don't want to die though, so we need to be careful. But this looks good. The crossbowman can probably finish it off even if this front guy dies. There you go. Kill them all. 24 gold. Pin cushion. All zombies gain +2 spike damage. Okay. So that's pretty good. The bandage, demon eye, so that gives us armor, but it's almost as good as armor, but it's a part, therefore it would take a slot in a Z, obviously. I'd rather exchange them for stuff. I know this is loud, it's just louder than the rest of the game. I've got 3 parts. Oh, and a good demon hand. 5 armor, that's a lot of armor, and a lifesteal. We could give this to the constitution guy, and that would be like ridiculous. I probably want to save up until we can increase the maximum of zombies. Nice and hot rains most days. Living the life. It's the frozen tundra. Yeah. It's probably warm in Canada as well, right? We could put the demon part to a constitution zombie, but we would have to get rid of something like this luck over here. I think I would like that. Con. And not the eye, the hand. There you go. Items, give him armor, raise. Let's go to the smith. Check this out. Oh, we have a lot of gold as well. I would like a spear, but it's better if we buy a dagger right now. Because dagger, it synergizes real well with the relics we have, because more attacks mean more healing. It's just good. Also, I didn't name the Z, which is a problem. I just ripped the zombie apart. Okay, just make it from scratch. This is supposed to be Constitution. On 1. Raise. Alright, now, we could take parts, but what's the next fight looking like? A huge chungus. Okay, that's scary. We've got some relics. What is this? Mining increase? Never bad. Vault. Ah, so this is like, if you save up gold, you get even more gold. Zombies gain additional 1 health for every 35 gold you have. Spiked gloves. Adds plus 5 damage to all attacks. That could be very significant. Golden purse. We get more gold for monster kills. Let's take that. And let's go ahead and buy some organs as well. If we can, I will upgrade the shop. Let's take a look. Constitution. I would like that. I would like these two a lot. Just buffing our guy, and then maybe some strength even. Constitution. We've still got 120 gold. I'll upgrade once more. See what we get. Dexterity, Constitution, luck. Strength, endurance, luck. Strength, endurance, luck. That's not really super useful. The Constitution one is... Let's buy that and this. Just buff up our parts overall, because we need that for this fight. Some of my Zs are like really bad. So Constitution, let's remake that. Constitution, take 3, take the hand. Items, just con 1. Parts, what do we have left? We got some Constitution and Strength, and then Strength and Endurance and Luck. Okay, let's see Strength. The best part for Strength. Strength 1, raise it. Parts, we've got Dexterity and Luck. Let's do Dex then. Dexterity. Dex 1, raise. Alright. Get a full squad. We enrage the enemies, which is scary because there's a lot of them. We've got 2 parts only from demons, so we'll have to wait. And no gold left, no real iron left. Let's go ahead and go to the town phase, or to the work phase rather, and see what we get. So we have 100 food. It will last us like 2 days with this kind of pop, which is not great. It would be nice to make some more. This dexterity, I might just do dexterity for some energy there. There's luck and strength. Might want some iron. Okay, let's just quickly reshuffle that. Strength, yeah, strength actually has the most here. So you get 30 from that, and then... Really? Constitution? I guess it's just good. Luck. I want endurance, I want endurance, I want this. Extra food. 50 iron, 38 energy, some food. No more increase in villagers right now, which is fine, I think. And basic setup as before. Our con guy has 40 health now, and also a dagger, so this should help. And we've got a Chungus, Demon Brute. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happens. Crossbow should shoot him a lot. Crossbow shot the guy behind him. Sometimes the crossbow targets other people as well, yeah. Okay, this is where I get really worried. Okay, yep, we need to heal. Or I could make him attack faster. Let's do that. Twice. He needs to heal from that, so hopefully it's enough. Okay, if we are about to get hit here, this could be really terrible. I might have to get even more health. Does this heal him as well? Yes. Give him 2. We need to do this. It is burning my energy, I know. But this is really hard. We need to have this. Okay. Made this. Go Chungus. Burn him down. It didn't make it. Which is perfect. We won. Great, now we get a bunch of gold from this. 21 gold. A rabbit snare gives me 15 food each day. Just good. And a demon eye. Which is a part. Enrage demons. Yeah, you can sacrifice wills. No, I will want to enrage anyway. So it's fine. And I can still enrage even more. Okay. This will be really scary though. I've got a demon tooth. Giving me armor, regen, spike, lifesteal. It's tempting to put it on the corn guy, but he needs corn first and foremost. I know it's like 4 parts. Okay, can I just quickly do this then? Gib. Oh, I need the 5th one, do I? Yeah, think so. Okay. There's another Chungus these days, so it's not gonna get simpler. Let's take a look at the relics. We need to get stronger. There's the plow, helping food production. Villagers grow in number plus 10%, so that like each day you get villagers. Cursed mask. Velvet cushion, when a villager dies you get 2 energy on death. Necromantic crown. Parry sword. This could have been very good. Don't have the gold for that. Okay, looks like we are upgrading organs. Let's check the blacksmith. I might want a spear. Missing 5 iron. Something not so great. What do we boost? Yeah, we need to buy some organs. Endurance, luck. Strength, dexterity, constitution. Dexterity, constitution, luck. Yeah, the luck could be improved here. Let's go ahead and get that then. Let's take a look at our luck guy. Break him apart. Luck. Give him the spear. This is luck 1. Raise him. I still have gold, but I don't know what to pick with this really. I'm probably just gonna pass and we'll see. You cannot afford any of this anyway. Cursed bell, what does it do? Ritual bell. Oh yeah, you gain energy when zombie dies. Kind of like the golden grave, but with energy. Okay, let's check. We need energy because I will have to probably cast spells. Luck, constitution. The mining is pretty terrible, but well, it could be okay if I'm willing to invest zombies into it. I'm not really willing to do that. Let's take a look. Constitution, endurance 2, endurance 1, giving me a bunch of food, and then I want some recruits. Strength and even more. That's plus 92 villagers. That's gonna barely keep me afloat, but that's 92 gold per turn. Going high villager is kind of the meta, and we get a rabbit snare, which helps. Let's roll with this, see what happens. Now, the strategy with deployment. We want spear behind the shield or the armor, and then crossbowman behind that. Let's take a look. Leech and the Chungus. Hopefully we kill him, but this could be difficult. Obviously, the armor guy last time he got almost destroyed, so might have to give him extra attack speed here. Make him heal the damage before he receives more, hopefully. We dodged that, that's pretty good. Have a good hit, that's fine. It reminds me of Necromorphs from Dead Space, the big guy. Yeah, the noises. Squeak. Okay. We lost 3 Zeds, which is not bad. Necromantic Crown. Whenever you cast a spell on a demon, they lose 10 life. That's good. One region. No, it's just a part. We can finally get more of that. Ghost inhabiting the mines. This kind of thing normally resolved itself. Send some villagers dirty into the mine with torches to an incense. They can pray the ghosts away. Send a zombie into the mine. Only that can fight the undead with any certainty. Seems like we are about to lose 30 villagers. Dark and horrid wailing pierces the cold, still air of the mines. The sound reverberates through the stone and echoes outward, waking the village at night. Even the zombies seem worried. Okay. I could send a Zed, but I don't want to lose a Zed. If it's a shitty one, though, I don't really care. You prepare the zombie to fight the ethereal foe by casting a spell of warding. The zombie goes into the mine and terrible screams are heard echoing out. The zombie does not return. The ghosts are gone. So I lost a Zed. But no, I didn't. So let's add that to the list to send to Will. Okay, don't question it, it's fine. Apparently, it might be a bug. I'll send that to Will later. Now, we want to exchange these parts for a new zombie. Preferably. Yep, new zombie slot. We also got some organs. Nothing crazy though. 388 gold is a lot of gold. This is the first boss, I think. It will be pretty brutal. I don't know if we can beat that. Could refresh in the hopes we get armor. There you go. Got lucky. And relics. Is there a game changer relic? Each attack increases your strength, zombie strength by 1 and they lose 2 life. That negates itself with the bandage then. Getting more strength is really good, but dying is not so good. A strange pills. Whenever a zombie dies, it deals its constitution and damage to a random monster. Do we have like a lot of constitution? Con 12, con 7, con 20. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just a lot of damage if you add that up. If you're losing a fight, it could be the turning point. Tax papers is very good. It makes your villagers produce 50 more gold per day. Very good, but we need to be careful what we pick here. Reduces all incoming damage by 4 for the wooden shield is also very tempting. I'll take it and then we'll buy some organs. Can I upgrade the shop once more? 75 energy, it says no. It's extra strength. Dexterity, endurance, luck. Let's pick that. I'm just gonna pick these as well, just to overall upgrade our Zeds. Because we need to boost our stats here. So let's take a look. Who needs an upgrade? Endurance 1. Endurance 1. Oh no, I cannot give him the armor. Endurance 1. We need the luck guy. Do we have good stats? Luck 1. Let's give him the armor and the spear. Was the boss kind of stabs behind the first zombie, which is a problem. Okay, we got some strength. Let's take a look at the strength guy. He's already got shiny parts, so that's gonna be dexterity. Dex 1. Parts, we got luck. We already did luck. Constitution, strength. Con is already kitted out. Strength is kitted out. This doesn't really matter. Just give it to someone random who's got like really bad parts. This was endurance, I think. Endurance 1. There you go. No items. We are as ready as we can be for the boss fight. I'm very worried about it though. We will have to get some mana in order to do other things. Oh yeah, I could also like put together a random Z just to, you know, be an obstacle. Let's check. What do we want? Probably it's good to think of it like for the work phase. So what do we usually want a lot? Right now I want mana. So probably just this. And get like Dex 2. Random zombie. There you go. Let's end the town phase. Now we will need food. Unfortunately food is pretty terrible. Dex 1. Do we have Dex 2? Yeah, Dex 2. Dex 1. Get a bunch of energy. I need food. So we'll have to go with, even though iron is tempting. Let's do that again. Strength, endurance, this and that. 142 food, and then we are left with constitution 20. That would bring me 60 wills. I could feed them. It's gonna give me a lot of gold, so I will say yes. And we'll see what happens with the boss. I'm worried, we could die to this. So in terms of organizing this, let's put a chef in front. And the usual. Might have been good to put Constitution with a spear this time, but no. Let's keep this. 10 health on this one is very worrying though. He will probably snipe him. That's a lot of health. Let's start the battle. And I'm gonna start to life leech this guy a bit. Doesn't do much. I'll just get the endurance attack speed. Boost him a lot. He could survive it. The hit. Yep, it's fine. For now. And he dodged it. Good. Now the spearman's dead. Constitution guy took a hit. If I get a crit on me, I'm dead. So we need to be careful. We are risking it. But I don't want to burn energy for nothing. Could give me more. Oh, I got critted. Okay, we are about to die to this, and there is nothing I can really do about that. Even if I cast. So we'll lose a bunch of barricades. We'll lose this fight. And we'll lose some villagers. If we don't die outright, we are left with 1 barricade left. We lost some vills. And we miss out on boss, which is the worst part. So unfortunately, that's just very sad. So we can't really... Well, I could proceed with this. But boss relics are game changing. If you don't get them, in my opinion, just might as well restart. It's not really worth going forward with that. It's sort of like with Slay the Spire. Either you full greed and it works out, or it doesn't. So, you know, things. Also, my head hurts from the hat, so redemption is over. Throwing star, no. I don't think we'll be trying anymore. It's not really worth going through with this. If I do, we could do a suicide. Just to get this done with. Because we need the souls from this. So like, I don't want to quit. I want to get the souls currency. We don't get much, but we might as well get anything. Just skip everything. Doesn't matter. And just let it happen. And we get 54 souls. So that's how you get the currency for the upgrades. The meta progression, right? So now that we know how the game works, I can finally go ahead and assign myself this. This is what I collected when I played the game myself. So now we can actually put it on, and we can then play the ritual levels, meaning that the game will be harder. Let's take a look. So there are some things that are more important than others. If you want to pick up upgrades in this tier, I think you need to first upgrade this. To level 5, I think you need to have level 5 in something, and then or total assigned, and then you can upgrade this, and you can upgrade this, and then you can go up and up and up. So what would be the most important skill to upgrade for the Zeds? I feel like the food is always such a huge deal, and getting enough villagers allows you to pick up more relics. Better with heavy metal soundtrack, like Bagos, yeah, for sure, but it would probably not super well fit it, I don't know. Bagos soundtrack rips, it's very good. This game's music is very weird. I might run my own, just because this is really not super great. Forgot about Bagos. I'll run some of my own music for a while. It's fine. So what do we pick? Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Endurance. It's just flat out to all zombies. It costs 100 to upgrade. Then we need to kind of look forward to something. So this is a bit too loud. So what do we look forward to? Overkill. Not really super worth it. Right? Zombies get spike damage. Golden crits. Zombies gain 3 gold on critical strike. That costs 500 though. Muscular arms. 10% more damage. 1% added dodge chance. Healthy zombies stay health. Thicker skin. Stronger crits. Energy gain. Gain +2 energy at the start of each day. They get a regen, spikes, golden crits, iron magnet, 10 iron per day. Armor, great recruiter, villagers per day. Painful spells, improved damage range. Minimum damage is greatly improved. We need to just start getting some of these stats. So what's the most important stuff? I think corn is good for like surviving, but we need to get the food. So we might want this. I think corn is good because recruiting, but yeah. Some endurance. It is pretty cheap. So what we might do is just pick up these basic ones. Tier 1, kit it out, and then we'll see. This costs 250, we don't have enough. Let's play Ral again. And let's pick Ritual, so let's see, so Ritual 1, Enrage is now harder. Gain 30% less gold from killing monsters, that's pretty annoying. Ritual 3, Relic cost increases faster. All demons are deadlier. Let's go with Enrage harder for now. We'll see how this plays out with the new upgrades. So we start with the 2 relics again as we had before. We need to pick up these organs here. Some of these are pretty expensive. I'm wondering if we'll have enough to build up enough Zeds. Kinda depends what you roll with. If you can't build all the Zeds you need, that's gonna be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 more organs. Oh no, sorry, 1. I could just buy this. Or did I make a mistake? I think we might need more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's fine. Let's build a strength guy first. Dex. Con. Endurance. Luck. Don't forget, we got extra stats now because our Zeds get +5 to base stats. That should make them much better overall at gathering and all that. So we got some parts. Strength, strength, dexterity, dexterity. I don't want any of that ally for this Z, but we might go a second strength zombie right now. That's fine. Oh yeah, give it stuff. There you go. Strength 2. Hey man, welcome. Need to find a Pepsi when I'm thirsty. Don't forget, don't become a Pepsi horse. Let's go with this, enrage them. We will save up the gold. And there's a lot of worship decks. Give me the energy. It's amazing. Constitution goes to recruit. We could do endurance here, some food, luck, strength, luck. Some more recruiting wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go for a lot of recruits early on. It will help our gold situation. This looks decent. Some food. We can deal with food later. Eating too much McDonald's lately too? Yeah. That sounds Pepsi horse lifestyle. It's fine. Sometimes you know, especially if you work late, it can be hard to find normal food unless you bring it from home. Constitution, dexterity. Yeah, we want to shuffle this. So strength back, strength 2 in front. He's pretty terrible. And yeah, this one. I don't think we need to cast any spells here. This should be fine. Yeah, completely fine. Just stop them, they can't even kill one. That's very sad, because I get gold for zombies dying. Golden purse? Whenever monster dies we get gold. That's a good early relic. Also, the best. Alright. What do we get? 4 monsters this day. We want to go for greed. Lucky Worm provides 10 luck in one region to all zombies. Sounds pretty good, but only during combat. Golden pen, gain 1 gold every time zombie takes damage. I'll take all the gold relics, I guess. There's the woven basket, which I also like. But gold is better. I think greed is just so good. I'm not gonna buy parts today. We could upgrade, but I'll pass. It's fine. We don't need stuff. Let's get a crossbow. Give it to the strength 1 dude. Enrage them, good. Did we get any demon parts? Probably not. Okay, today is not super great for worshipping. It's not good for anything, really. There's recruitment. Let's get some of that done. 20 extra wills. What do we get? Endurance for farming. Strength 1. Let's get that. Endurance, get me some food. Let's get strength 2. Dexterity for more of this. And then some iron. It's not amazing. This will do. A lot of energy still. Hopefully we get a lot of gold in this fight. My zombie doesn't even take damage. We took damage there a little bit. Artist box creates a copy of an demon part found. Maybe it applied to this. Migrants. Lose 25 food and get extra 50 wills. I'll do it. It didn't create this copy, which is annoying. Let's get some relics. Snare would help me offset the food deficit. What's the next day? It's fine. Let's get... What do we get? We got enough gold. I could pick up this iron ingot, which gives me, if you compost organs, you get iron. It's kind of useful. Let's get this dagger. Constitution guy gets a dagger. Let's go. Mining. Strength and luck. We need food, darling. I'm even gonna neglect this. Yeah, we need a lot of food. No equipment, because you have 150 bills. A dagger goes here. Let's see, I might have to cast spells in this fight, we'll see. If our zombies die here, that's great. We need them to die. It's fine. It's dead already, this is ridiculous. Okay. Just breaking the game with the meta progression system. Gold, tiny dagger, critical damage multiplier increased by 1. Demon's stomach gives me... It's just a part. Did it copy that?
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Need to get more so I can exchange them. Got 58 iron. Do we wanna get a spear? Not quite sure. I could refresh, hope for armor. Got scammed. Gold, let's check. Bear paw or spiked gloves. Plus 5 damage to all attacks. Woven basket for 100. Bandage, which I like a lot. I'll go for the woven basket. I don't think we need to improve any Zeds yet, so I'll just greed it out. Enrage. I could buy some crappy organs and then sell them, compose them for iron. In order to be able to refresh. And we didn't get the armor again. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this one. Constitution, we need food. Let's check. Luck is the worst. I'm gonna do some searching with that. Give me food. Dex. Just some mana and a couple of recruits. Doesn't hurt. See if we can survive this one. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. More zombies we lose the better, but I don't think we'll lose any now. Even if we take damage, we get gold. There you go. And also monster kills give me gold. We just have all the greed relics with gold right now. Unstable chemicals. It's a shame I don't have a bandage. This will slowly kill my zombies. But it makes them stronger as well, so... I need a bandage. If you find a bandage, you'll be in a very good spot with that. How many parts do we have? Oh yeah, lots. This gives regen, spike, lifesteal. I don't really care for it. Let's go ahead and exchange these for a zombie slot. Add zombie damage, increase zombie health. I might just do that. +3, there you go. Because that's gonna allow me to survive a bit longer with those chemicals. We got 326. Meat on the bone. Oh, strange meat. Whenever a villager dies, gain 1 food. Whenever the organ is composed, gain 1 food. Yes. That's helpful. Piggy bank. Oh yeah, when the villagers die, you save their souls and they still pay taxes. Amazing relic. Whenever a zombie dies, it deals its constitution and damage to random monster. I think we need this now. Because my health is gonna sap away with this. So long fights are actually really scary. Regen. This would offset the caustic chemicals. I might do that. And then I still have enough for strange pills. Let's get it. This is going full greed because I'm not improving my Zeds much. We'll do it next day. There's armor. And a dagger. I don't really care for the dagger. Constitution. Give him armor. Okay, let's end the town phase. Now we need food. Oh, still get some luck. Strength 2. Let's get food as much as possible. Okay. A lot of food. Some iron. This looks good. Still have the spells. Could use the spells if this looks dire. They're good. Gold velvet cushion. When a villager dies, gain 2 energy on death. Not super useful. Demon tooth. No events. We are getting like no events this run. Did you get any demon parts? Yes, 2. Let's exchange for more health. I could save for the... I could save up for the zombie slots because we can make another Z now. I'll upgrade the shop. Now. What are these parts? I might have to invest, like, I could go for a relic. But, no, this day we should focus on other things. Jewel critical protection. I haven't been... the flying knife is nice. It increases your chance to get demon parts, but... I just need my Zeds to get slightly better, at least. I'll just pick up these colored parts and then we refresh. I'll buy the good stuff. There's some pretty expensive parts here. 85 for the lung, but it gives like a bunch of stats. Alright. I care about the strength guy, so let's make him better. Constitution guy. Code 1. Parts. Let's go for luck 1. We got this, which is endurance. Endurance 1, rip him apart. Endurance 1. And we can make a fresh new one. Endurance 2. Let's go with that. Now, iron. Armor, which is good. Let's pick it up. Go and give it to my constitution guy. Oh, he already had armor. Well, then the strength guy can have it. Would like a dagger, but can't really get that. This is a different composition than last time we saw it. This is a stronger variant of that small little thing. Should be fine. I don't think this is gonna be a problem at all. We could compose for iron. I'll do it. Give me some iron. Be enraged, right? Yes. No point looking at the relics. Oh, we need energy. So I'll put the dex guy on that at least to get some spell power. Let's go with some food. Luck is gonna be iron. Endurance 2. Endurance 1. Constitution 1. Get 200 food. That's a lot of food. I would really like recruitment if we could recruit a bunch. There you go. This is decent. The more villagers we get, the more money we get. Next day is gonna be the boss fight, I think. Just gonna kill the run before. Very quick. Tax papers. 50% more gold from villagers. Even flesh. Tradesman. Small band of traveling tradesmen came up to the village gates with a wagon of goods. They want to trade. 55 gold for a crossbow, 25 gold for a dagger. I will take the dagger. I want the dagger for our guy here. We also have demon parts. Lifesteal. I'll pass that. I'll save up on the demon parts. We'll exchange them for a zombie slot later. Parts. What are we fighting? We are fighting the boss, right? Yep. You'll need spell power for this. All zombies get 2 spike damage. Ank of life, 50% chance to revive zombies when they die. That's very good synergy with stuff we have already. I'll buy that. Let's go ahead and pick up some parts. Make us stronger. Also, I've got a dagger. Apparently, Constitution guy already has a dagger. Let's get to the luck guy then. Parts. I might check the blacksmith. Refresh. Armor. Luck. Get armor. Are any of these lucky? Sort of. Strength. What does strength guy add? Decent strength. What about con? I don't have spectacular constitution on this. Yeah, good con parts. Very good con parts. Make him as powerful as possible. Parts. Endurance, constitution and luck. Constitution and endurance. Let's go end. End 1. Endurance. Endurance 1. What else do we have? 1 part constitution. I'll just give it to the endurance 2 guy. Or dexterity 1. What does he have? I might keep it. Let's compose this and that. Got lots of food. Now let's hope that we can kill this boss. Last time it was absolutely brutal. This time we should really be much better though. Food is fine. We could focus on other things. Dexterity could do this. Strength 2, dexterity, get me some mana, we'll need it. Endurance 2, get some food. Endurance 1, let's get luck. Luck on the mining. I might have to do some more worship and get some more vills. We need to win this. This is very important that we win this. I'll increase the attack rate. Also health. Just getting slaughtered. Okay. Looking good so far. I'm getting stronger. We do lose health that recalls to chemicals, but it gives us strength. So we will be able to outscale him, I think. It is hurting. Okay, let's stop. And I just wasted my spell power on him instead of my Z. That's just stupid. Should have been more careful. This could result in me losing this. 80 health. Oh no, we win. I think. Yeah. Just barely though. Okay, that's a lot of gold. And more importantly, the boss relic. Catfish mask. All zombies gain +3 regen. That helps me a lot. And a boss relic, chicken soup. Zombies gain additional +1 damage for every 50 food. I already have a stockpile of food. Lemon's protection in decrease reduces all incoming damage by 8. That could be very good. Pickles the hedgehog. All zombies gain +8 spike damage. Let's get the lemon. We need staying power. Next day, we go new enemy. Who's I think that shoots things. Demonologist. We go to 2 parts still. It's not quite good enough. I could buy parts, but more importantly, I'm interested in the relics. Crystal Heart. Zombies gain 10 health at the start of combat. Good. I would like some economy though. Prevents your zombies from taking critical hits. Gain energy when a zombie dies. Slows all zombie attacks but increases damage by 50%. Zombies have 0 dexterity during combat. +1 maximum number of zombies. No, these two are... I never pick this if I have a choice. Zombies gain additional 1 health for every 35 gold. That's only good if you keep a lot of gold. Anytime demon dodges, throwing star will hit them for 5 damage, so it's always some sort of damage. Even if you do take a hit. We cannot refresh the shop, by the way. We could hold on to our gold. Just more health is also very good. I might take this. I really don't want parts today. Maybe this. Kit out our strength guy a little bit more. But just that crossbow is really the main damage dealer for us. We have some iron. More armors. Yeah, I'll take it. We can upgrade a shop for 50 iron as well. Should I do that later? Alright, we could buy parts. I'm not sure if it's worth it right now. I'd like to upgrade a shop first. To the last year. I'm getting fast chocolate rain vibes from the soundtrack right now. Fast chocolate rain? Maybe. This is, if you know want to know what this is Rise of the Triad soundtrack. It's a very old jank game. It's inspired by Doom and Wolfenstein. It's supposed to be... They wanted to make Wolfenstein 2. From Castle Wolfenstein, like the old one, the Wolfenstein 3D. You know, DOS stuff. So they wanted to make a successor to that, but they didn't have the rights, so they found a new studio, and Rise of the Triad was their game. It's kind of cool, but it's also like super jank. Its music is, the case with old games is, a lot of the times the soundtrack is super timeless and important, because it was one of the very limited things that the devs had at the time in order to make something, right? And so they had to make sure that the music really had a vibe to it. Same as Caesar, same as Stronghold. These games kind of have a very right feel to their soundtrack. Even though, like for Caesar, for example, the soundtrack doesn't use proper historical instruments, for example, but he doesn't need to in order to capture the Roman feel. We actually capture some organs from that. So let's take a look at luck. Yeah, luck guy can get better at life. Luck 1. Alright, enrage. Shop. I'm not convinced. This is super worth it. I could do something. I just don't feel like... Maybe the targeting attachment. If the crossbow can miss, that could be pretty bad for me later, but there could be so much better relics, I think. Let's wait. Let's go with this. We want to go for... What is it? Luck is mining, for sure. Strength 2, dexterity. We could do a strength 1, dexterity, get bunch of energy. Endurance. Constitution. Endurance. We need food. Because I have such a large population, we need to feed it. So yeah, let's go with this. Whistling Caesar starting music a lot. The pre-500 pop music. Yeah. It's very chill. Again, timeless. You can recall almost every song in that game. Not so much with modern games, I feel like. Because we've moved on to embracing the graphics so much that a lot of times the music in the game goes completely sideways. Same as story, because it's no longer really on the forefront. The games focus on graphics a lot more than these things. Even though you would think like, oh, it's a major industry now, it's bigger than movie industry. Surely they can hire writers, you know? Yeah, Fallout as well. But no, it's not the case really. I wouldn't say modern games have better stories in most cases. It's a bit of a shame. Same as music. This was easy fight. More zombies we lose, the better for us actually, because we get the gold. Lead weights. I really don't want this, so I'm just gonna say no. And we get 2 Chunguses and the shooter. That's fine. We could upgrade. Still not the final level yet. Did we find demon parts, by the way? Yeah, there's a stomach. Don't really care for it. I want zombie slots, really. Cutting back on your vape. Yeah, I am, but I also don't have any right now. So that's why you noticed. But it's also I don't have a thing right now. I need coils. I need to go get myself some coils. Let's go for the shop. What is this? Jeweled or critical protection? No, we don't care about that much. Yeah. Bandage? Yeah, it compensates for the caustic chemicals quite well. I'll take it. It reduces more damage with the lemon, that's gonna make us ridiculous. Villagers grow in number passively. It will mean that my food is gonna struggle to keep them fed, but we could do that. Distilled grief. When you cast a spell, zombies get strength, dexterity, endurance, and luck. That could be very good when we are in like a tight spot. I still have enough. Let's buy this crossbow attachment. Let's go for some parts. Yeah, poor. Let's check. So we got this. This is corn, obviously. Corn. Corn 1. Parts, we got the heart, 6 endurance. Also, I'm gonna write something on for Will later. Endurance, very good. This is endurance 1, isn't it? Yeah. Let's check what we have here. Constitution. Constitution, I already have that, so no reason to take this. I'll just compose these. They're pretty bad. Don't want to compose the demon organs, but I want to get rid of these. We'll use the demon organs for other things. 120 iron. Let's upgrade the shop. A rare sword. We cannot afford it. Upgrade again. Swift armor. Greatly increases zombie attack speed. Yeah, could have been so good, but we had to spend all our iron on it. Did blacksmith improve the background? I did not notice. That would be good. Hey, Will, welcome. It's Praise Daddy, yeah. I decided to check out the new Demonologist update. You did? This is a bit louder than the rest. I've wrote you a little short list of what I noticed today. I think it's good. The mag zombie thing is so powerful. I like it. Be enraged. No problem. Let's go for another day. Let's go for strength 2 on this. Dexterity, we need spell points. Food is pretty terrible. I could just not make any today. That's 70 villagers though, which is a problem. Alright. Let's make some. It's fine. We'll get so much gold from this. It should be pretty good. I'm going to organize. Endurance, luck, constitution and strength, yes. Winged demon. We'll dedicate an update soon for a small update for Praise Dead, just bug fixes and what have you. Yeah, it's a good idea if we have the time. There are probably some small things that could be tweaked, as well as the, you know, volume and whatnot. Concussion, all zombies gain +2 spike damage. Why not? It kinda have synergy with us being tanky. What's the next fight? Necromancer, I think. That's a high damage caster. Did we get any demon parts? Yes. Not enough to exchange though, I don't think. Is it enough to exchange? Probably not. You want that zombie slot. Let's check. Piggy bank. Because 2 is priority. Yeah, that's that makes sense. Someone really wanted endless mode. I think I read that. I did take a look at the Steam page recently. Or was it on Discord? I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, sure. It's like Slay the Spire also has endless mode. And some people like it. Why not? Let's pick up the plow. We'll need that to feed this obscene population. Grand Zombies 10% added dodge. Also really good. I don't like these two, so I'm not gonna do that. All zombies gain 1 spike. That's not super worth it. This is okay. We already have the ingot. But am I willing to invest this into... I'm gonna be scrapping quite a few organs, so probably yes. Can I upgrade this again? No, we are lacking a little bit of energy. I don't need to update my Zeds yet, I don't think. So pass. Rare sword. I'd rather wait for some better armor. Also, does the blacksmith improve when you click the upgrade button? I know the church does. I think like you get the accessories, right? That's good. Some things, visual feedback is super important for the feel of the game, right? Does the blacksmith do the same? I don't remember. Do you like having more selection here? I thought it was helpful. I want to make the game easier for new players. Selection of what? Stay static. I need to make it up. Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't need to be anything like, you know, hugely complex. Just small visual feedback is always very appreciated. More parts and relics for sale. Oh yeah, this, yes. Much better. You don't have like a refresh thing, which I know some people asked for. It doesn't need the refresh. At least it adds that element of like, you might not see something again. I would like more rare relics, like, you know, something that could be like rare to see, but could dramatically change how you play. There already are kind of things like that, but perhaps even more so. Sort of like with Slay the Spire, when you play Ironclad and you start getting like the exhaust self-harm deck. Sort of something like that here. I know there is something that rewards you for losing wills, but perhaps there could be another way to go about it. I'm not sure how to do it though. But I think you wanted to go for something like that. So to feel like a reward, risk, or, you know, have things that could suddenly change how you perceive the things that are happening. Oh yeah, no demon parts, that's fine. We have some gold. I could buy organs. Let's go ahead and pick them up. The good ones. We have enough gold next day anyway, I think. Let's take a look. So we got strength, constitution, strength. We could improve our strength. Parts. Constitution, constitution, okay. This does constitution as well, okay. We already have very good con, but this is gonna make it even better. Constitution, endurance, okay, and one. Let's remake this one. Then we remake the end 2. I might just get rid of the level 1 stuff. Just give him this anyway, even though it's not the best. Is this from 4 parts? Am I missing a part? Yeah, I am. Okay, let's smash. Yeah, Interpret Marmot is the dev on the game, same as Bugos. $92 iron. Let's take a look. I don't think refreshing here helps me. I'm just gonna hold on to the iron. We enrage. Let's check what we get. We need food. Unfortunately, this is pretty poor yield. I'll do con. Strength, endurance 2, endurance 1. 300 food. Let's get some dex and some strength and luck. Give me some iron and some energy. Hopefully we won't have to do anything here. We'll see. Constitution to the back. We want to lose that if possible, but see how it goes. Poor yield, gets 300 food, yeah. We have the meta progression stats right now, so it really changes the game so much. Without it, it would be much poorer, I think. I also have the plow and the snare. Poor cultist. He's unable to life. Jewel or critical protection. Not bad. And we take the hand. We have the duplication. Yeah. So now I can go ahead. Welcome. Let's get this exchanged. I'm gonna do damage as well. 1 extra Z. Let's upgrade. And I want... what do I want? Probably endurance. Again. Yeah, this will do. The region is it is ridiculous. Traveler's Cloak. Strange Idol. Enemies attack slower. That would be really good. Plus 5 damage to all attacks. Flying Knife as well. Picking those two up. Well, let's go for the workshop. Let's make a new zombie. This is gonna be endurance 3. So we need a ridiculous amount to feed our population. And then we have a part. This is strength. I have strength 2. Remake him in our image. Strength 2. Compose this organ. We could do it with right click as well. I like that option. It's very good. Swift armor. Yeah, not bad. Axe. A lot of damage, but super slow. Let's go for this. Crossbow. Get armor. People who don't have armor yet. Strength 2? Supposed to be strength 3, right? Strength 1, strength 2, and 3. Didn't I make... yeah, no, that's correct. Get armor to endurance 3. Be enraged. This is a new wow. I don't know what that is actually. We'll have to see. What do we want? We need energy so I can defend myself. It's pretty poor yield. Let's go for the food. There's 5 right there. Constitution, endurance. This 300 food. Let's go. Oh, you also need. You changed this, so now each villager consumes 0.5 food per day instead of 1. That makes a massive difference. Really, a tremendous difference. Endurance. Luck. Maybe this and then luck. Get more iron. Just get some more energy. Constitution. What is this thing? Globber. It attacks pretty fast, but it's about to die. It has regeneration as well. You get the caustic chemicals, so it gets stronger in time. Just completely stomped all over it. Piggy bank. Don't need it, but sure. Never hurts. Summary is good, so we know how much food we lost. Don't think I'll be adding this, we could. What's next? That's a boss, right? The bell. Is this the last day? I don't actually remember. I don't think it's the last yet. It's just the second boss out of 3 possible bosses, I think. Strange idol. New boss. Enemies attack 20% slower. I think I will take this. Grimoire is really good. Distilled Grief. Helps me when I need to cast stuff. Just go with this. Grimoire, Distilled Grief. Some armor. Let's upgrade the shop. Or I could refresh it. I'm just gonna upgrade it. We'll see next day. I could pick up armor. I don't think I will. Enrage them. Let's hope we deal with this. I need some energy. Strength 2. Dexterity, give me the energy. Food is fine for a day. If we just want to, we could go ham on this instead. Strength, luck, endurance. Give me food. I think I will stockpile food actually. Just because we can. It's too much though. I'm getting way too much. It's a waste. Bell Demon. See how it does. Brains. Yeah. Bosses 7, 14 and 29. 21. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. So this is not a boss then? It's just a new demon. Makes sense. It's doing something, that's for sure. But I think we get stronger. Hurting all units, you know. Oh yeah, I see it now. So like, it's supposed to nerf the build where you go like as many Zeds as possible. I suppose. That's its intended purpose. I could do spells, but I'd rather not. Yeah. Because the greed option is still very viable, I think. This is what I'm doing. What I'm doing essentially. I have control. Go for the Z cap. It's too good. Yeah, it is. I do have the caustic chemicals or the unstable chemicals, but due to the other relics, we are good. Friendly hat, human hand. Ghost inhabiting the mines. Oh, this event. The zombie does not take it away from me. I think it's supposed to. Maybe you could choose which one to send as well. It'd be kinda useful.
Hello.
Hello? You don't want this? It's fine. Only if it dies. It said it died last time. It didn't. It said the zombie did not return, but It's a 1/10 chance to die, right? Okay. Get a shovel. Upgrade a shop I want here. No. Well, that's this. The church, not the shop. Because shop is this. Which is house. Yeah, so like it should say it's nitpicking church. It's fine. Get on zombies, 10% added dodge. Could be very useful. Parry sword? Yes. And then dodge. Constitution, dexterity. My dexterity is pretty bad. Tidings of comfort and joy. It's the Rod soundtrack still. What is this? Hooked knife? Fast blade that steals the life force of its enemies. Ah. Maybe even better for my con guy. Spiked metal armor. Spike damage. I'll take it. Constitution. Kid them out. Enrage, Bell Monster and Flyer. You'll need to upgrade organs soon. We are kind of falling behind a bit. Okay, let's check. Endurance. Luck. Endurance. This, that. This, that. We want energy. We want iron. We might want some food or even some recruits. And a little bit of food, perhaps. Not much. We have stockpile, so this is fine. I could even build barricades, I guess, if I was worried. Let's check this. Okay, I need to put... Yeah, he's supposed to be there. The bell. Let's get attack speed for the crossbowman. Get a distilled grief, so it's gonna buff everyone. The first Zeds will die, very likely. There's a risk with this range demon that he's gonna be able to do some bad things to me. I'm gonna do more. Lots of gold. Lead weights. I will not take that. Demon stomach. Enraged demons. I will fight enraged demons. Oh yeah, also will I here? Enraged demons. And I can still enrage. Is that correct? This is a boss, right? Yeah, it is. I'm very worried about this. We'll have to probably upgrade. Let's get another zombie slot. Small bug, yeah, okay, good. No worries, I'm just bringing it up, right? So anytime I see something, because sometimes I don't know if it's intended or not. Need to talk about it. Let's go ahead and trade. So we get this, and I'm also gonna go zombie health. It's better to go with the organs, but I don't have that, so 1 extra health globally will help. And I want to get organs, but I also would greed for this if there is something like really good that would help me. The spike. I'll pass. I'll just spend all this gold in the shop here. We upgraded fully. This is the full upgrade. So I want red parts. Show me. More red. No red. There you go, brain. I don't even care what it is. I'm gonna read it later. Just want to kit out as good as possible. Red. Red. No. There you go, guts. Red. Red. And we can have 45. That's enough for this. Fix the visual. Okay, right. Also, it allows me to click the enrage still. So. Oh, now I can't calm it down. Ah. Right, it is a bug then. This is always supposed to be enraged, right? I can't calm it down. That's correct. Right. We can make a fresh new zombie, but I have parts. Let's check what the parts are. Is it strength? It's not really strength. It is constitution. Yep, it is con. Let's make him better at conning. Con. Oh, these have actually more. That's disappointing. Con 1. Parts. What does it do then? Endurance, right. It's gonna boost them across the board, so it's just good. Luck, 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 luck. Luck 1. Parts. Dexterity. Let's take a look. Dex 1. Yes, he's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and fix that. Strength. Endurance. A lot of endurance. I have end 2. And 3 even. And 2. Needs an update. And 2. I would like... do we have strength parts? Strength 2, strength 2, strength 4. Strength 2 could get an update. And he could use a crossbow. Luck, constitution, constitution. Let's go con 2. That's our freshest Z, and let's compose these organs. Let's go for the blacksmith. Unfortunately, there is... Oh yeah, there is a crossbow. I wanted a crossbow. Strength 2. Items. Enraged. No point doing shopping. Now we want some food. You want some magic? Yeah, quite a bit of mana probably. Con. Let's see this. Fix it. Con 2. Endurance 2. We'll switch them out. Dex. Luck for the mine. Just get something, I don't really care. Switch this out, get more energy. The iron is important, but it's pretty poor today. So that's fine. This food is sufficient, a lot of mana. Okay. We haven't casted many spells, so I got loads. This boss fight is... It might be tough, let's see what happens. Let's organize this. I don't remember what this boss does. It might also, like, kind of nerf going wide like this. Paint thoughts. Okay. So many zombies. Yeah. And we are not stopping. Alright. There you go. Give me some attack speed. You know, it was not strictly necessary, I think. But we cannot upgrade the shop anymore. So it shouldn't be a big deal. %, 2% dodge chance is a lot. Some of the dodges, yeah. I think he's gonna get Shreked though. Yeah, the chemicals will make me get stronger and stronger and stronger. So... Good God, not a single Z died. And these are unequipped. Ridiculous. Vol. Demon Stomach. Blood of the Innocent. Zombies gain 2 max life at the start of combat for each relic you have. Okay. Golden Acorn. If a villager dies, you lose 1 gold and they will be revived. No. Diamond Vant. This is a threat, I think. Spell charges. It's okay. I don't need that. This seems like it's gonna synergize well. What is it? 2 HP per relic? I got almost all the relics. So yeah. Let's check. New monster. Enrage them. Got some parts. I don't really care for that. Let's keep it. Let's go shopping. Iron. Worshipping. Necromantic crown. Or spikes. Bell. Oh, let's go with that. It's fine. I could compose and shitty organ in order to get... Oh, that's not... Is this gonna give me 2? Yeah, it's based on rarity. On this armor. So I can give it to my crossbow guy. Go. We enraged. So let's go ahead and end the town phase. Constitution 2. Dexterity, we need some food, but I have plenty, really. It's not super necessary. Give me some mining. 200 iron. I like seeing that. Let's get more. And we could switch these two, get even more. Good. Let's go. What is this? Endurance 2. Yeah, no, you go here. Let's check what this is. This is a demon beetle. Wow. 62% damage reduction, so it's like a tank. But the crossbow is still pretty good, that was a critical. This is a beetle. I've got so much health. Oh, it's the relic. It's the blood of the innocent. It like tripled my health. I guess I got all the relics. Now each relic I will buy from the shop will also give me health, even if it's relatively useless. It's just more health for the health god. Health for the health throne. Vibe, yeah sure, get in here. Demon stomach. My game. Busted it a little bit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. How was that? Let's see. It's enraged. It's gonna be pretty hard. There's the writhing mass or whatever it's called. Lung. I like red parts. Can we build even more OP stuff? Maybe I should buy some organs first. Let's go for the star, for the shovel. Nail first. We have only a couple of relics we don't have anymore, so that's gonna be big. That's iron. We upgraded this to the max. I don't think Swift really makes sense here. It's a fresh endurance armor. Provides heavy armor and damage reduction. I'll take that. Spike. Could have used a sword actually. I very rarely use that. Let's make a new Z. What is his best stat? Strength. So strength 3 it is. Welcome to the fold. Not enough gold for this. Enraged. More energy. Give me some food. We don't need that really. Let's go for iron. Some more energy for later. Just get it out, it's fine. 319 energy. There you go, 424 population. We don't need gold right now, so more population is actually not what we need. In front. This new armor. What is this thing? Abomination, that's right. Beetle and small guys. They'll get shot. Almost through our first guy. This is a fresh one. I'm not gonna lose any. Cursed mask. I really don't want this. Gonna take the eye though. This next day. Similar. Buy this, buy the bell. Only these two left. We could start replacing parts. Now there's no point buying relics, so might as well see if we can get some red. Ah yeah, there's the brain. I'd like to exchange some zombie damage. I could save up for another Z, but I think I want some damage. Let's take that. Now, who is in a bad state? Constitution 2. And 2. Parts. Dex. Dex 1. Parts. Luck. We already did luck recently, didn't we? Parts. Dex. Strength. Strength 2. Let's go into the shop. Let's compost all this. Let's go into the armor. Could buy regular armor. Let's test out this sword. Another crossbow. Strength 1, strength 3 needs a crossbow. No spike armor for now, and weapons. Someone can take this. Be enraged. Endurance 1. I don't think I need food right now, so let's go ahead and get energy. Some iron, but we don't need any of this really. Just take it. Sword here, crossbows in the back. 3 crossbows should do a lot of damage. It's crushing it. I do not want the mask. There's no point in enriching now, because we always get offered that. I don't want the relic though. I really don't want this relic. And I can't say no. Bear! Why are you so mean to me? Okay. It's really bad. It's extremely bad, but I don't have a say, so I'll take it. The one good thing is we might be strong enough to kinda not care. But it's a really bad relic for most builds, like, it's really bad. Especially if you rely on the regen for hits. It reduces my attack speed by 50% and gives me 50% damage. Damage is good, but hitting things consistently quickly is very important. Not so much with this though. I think we broke the game, I think, so it shouldn't really matter for this. If I was barely holding on to life, it would have been disappointing though. Constitution. I have con 2. Con 2. Imagine if we had a doctor's bag. Oh, it would have been so good. But we were not offered it. Strength. Yes, please. Strength 3. Strength 2, show me. What else do we have as parts? Dex. Is Dex good? There's still the luck. Do you have any luck? Yeah, let's try this luck. Switch out some of the older parts. Because it boosts stats overall, it's just good to have the red ones. Endurance, endurance. Endurance 3. Endurance 2. Nine dexterity, but we already did dex. Dex. Maybe I need to do it. Dex, yeah, okay. That rotates some red ones. We still have dex. Endurance, strength. Dexterity still. No one wants these parts. I might keep the red ones, but I'll compost these. Not the demon parts though. That wouldn't be good. Enrage, it's a hand. Let's go for... no. Let's pass. Let's go. Calm. Get some food this day. We might need it. 580 food. Get some energy. We could do mining if I care about metal. Could get it. There you go. The stats overall are just so powerful now. We get so much. There you go. We need the crossbowman in the back. And endurance hero. Even though this also doesn't really matter anymore because they usually can't even kill one. But we'll see. Maybe it's gonna happen now. I'm getting shot a lot, but we are resisting it. Or dodging it. Yeah, definitely. I have all the relics. Apart from the skull mask or cursed mask. And the resources are too much. For me. But it's because of the meta progression. I think. I only have the level 1 bottom tier. Tier 1 all the upgrades. That's what I have. But I'm also only playing a Ritual 2 or something. So, you know, it would have been significantly harder. Yeah, they are. Mutiny. Gain energy? No. Just let 10 people leave. It's fine. They can leave. Demon parts. Can I give you stuff? Yes. Wonderful. Sulfur gold can also be good early. Not in this instance though. Give me some red. Going mad with par. Luck 2. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. We don't need to enrage. Because the only relic I'm gonna get offered is this. I don't really want it. Just go ahead and get stuff. I don't really care. We could get iron instead. It's not much. Just start a battle. It should be fine. There should be no contest. Might have to nerf that one relic that gives health per relic from 2 to 1. Especially if you plan to add more relics to the game. Outside it would be a good choice. This is too much. I have too much. For sure. But I also have like every relic apart from that other one I don't want. They can't kill any of my Zeds. They haven't killed one in a long time. Also the dodge chances. What are the dodge chances on this? 74% chance to dodge. It's all the stats. They make us ridiculous. Multiplier 3 times. And we got like a bunch of spikes as well. Spike 3. It's not the most seen. Like the front guy is not attacking. Yeah, he's not. It's the bug with... No, none of my guys are attacking actually. Something broke. Is it this? It was fine before, they are still kind of moving forward. They'll hurt themselves from the spikes, but this is a problem. It's the weights, yeah. Very likely. I have the mana, I can just burn the last boss down, I think. But this is obviously not good. Demon Eye. Well, since this broke, I might have to go with some health. Just to survive longer. We don't really care for parts no more. So I'll just go. Nor do we care about food at all. I could do energy, I guess. Could do this. Now we are attacking. Just walked over them. Demon Stomach. Next fight. This is the last boss, I think. What is it? Isn't it 24? So not the weights. Something strange happened. Yeah. But how to replicate that? This is the final boss, yeah. I don't know how to replicate that. It was so odd. I really have no idea. All of them stopped attacking. It was not just one. Demon parts. Might as well use them. Give me health. Just in case we have that bug again. Gold is fine. I could buy something from the smith. Maybe we need some armor. Need weapons, actually. We'll need. I don't think we need this. It would probably not be a bad idea to have. Everyone has armor. I don't even have any spears. I'm gonna burn him down. I'm gonna get griefed up. $574 souls collected. Good. No villagers lost ever. Ritual 1, yeah. Did not really go up that. Demon skill 70. 796 is a lot of souls for me. Let's quickly check something. Alright. So yeah, I've got the level 1 or rank 1 upgrades. All of them, they are very powerful. The base stats are attributes are very good. I don't even know what I would want. We could get 3 picks from this one. 10% more damage, dodge chance, 3 additional health, damage reduction, stronger criticals. I feel like I want to go up. The second tier feels a bit more meh. The crit multiplier actually could add up to a lot. I'll take the damage. Can I go up immediately? Yeah, I can. Any damage over to total remaining life that kills the demon will splash onto another random enemy. That can be very good. Gate, just energy gain, is also very good. Regen. We saw how busted that was before. Golden crit strike. Gold is just so good, I can't say no to that. Can go up, it's in total, okay. Alright. So we could play with the ritual. I've reached ritual 4, I think. In total. But I don't like this. This less greed. It's like, no, I want greed. It's like Slay the Spire when you reach the... but Slay the Spire, out of 20 ascensions, you only get nerfed in money like later, I think. So here it happens a little bit sooner. Because if this was something smaller, you know, you want to, in my opinion, you want to kind of warm up the people to the ascensions or to the ritual. So you go like, you know, I'm not gonna do the worst thing yet, but like I'm gonna hit you in something, some smaller difference. Yeah. So, or like, do it something else, like, oh, start with like 10 less villagers or something small, and then it should go up in severity as it goes, because this is brutal, like, you know, less gold really hurts. Or just 10%, yeah, but even then, I would say like, oh, it's, you know, it's gonna hurt me anyway, but 30% seems like a lot, for sure. I mean, it's probably still possible to just break the system with this, from what I've seen with the previous round, but it will get harder, of course. Alright. Well, we've played enough. I need to do some other things. Thanks to Will, or the Marmot, for keeping the game alive, updating it. Hopefully we'll see some more updates soon. And Buggos too, eventually. That would be really cool. I would sure like to play some Buggos at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna send you off on a raid to see someone else. What? Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look. Dublin's Dad is playing something. He's got a costume of a frog. This man. He's got no limits. He also got a bigger following than me, and he started streaming later than me. Which tells you something. He's doing something right. I'm not doing something right, clearly. Thanks for watching. See you around. Bye.